Hey guys, I don't really do these types of videos at all, really, but this is something that is really important to me and something that's been weighing very heavy on my chest, so I feel like I really need to talk about it. I just feel so hurt and tired. But I'll get into that later on in the video. You guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on, so I won't keep you waiting. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or beat around the bush. I'm just going to be very honest and straightforward. So here it goes. I broke my toe. I broke my toe.
I broke my toe.
I am so sorry for the dramatic intro, but hey, you clicked this video, you're here already, so hi, what's up, how you doing? My name's Alyssa. Subscribe down below if you aren't already, because this is what you're gonna get. I honestly don't even know what this video is going to be. I guess it's sort of a story time slash life update. I really don't know. So yeah, let's just get into it. So a few days ago, I was in my room just relaxing, chilling. I was actually editing a video for you guys. And then I remember I needed to go across the room to get something or do something. So I went and did my business, did whatever I had to do, and I come back to the bed. I walk back to the bed. I stub my toe along the way on something. Immediately, I'm just overwhelmed with pain and just fucking agony. Like, stubbing your toe is the fucking worst. Like, we all know this. It's the worst. So quickly, I look down at the perpetrator and I see that I have stubbed my toe on a dumbbell. A dumbbell that was just casually laying on my floor. So naturally, I reach for what's next to me so I can kind of use it as support. So I hold onto my dresser because there's a dresser near my bed, and then I managed to throw myself onto the bed and just whine about it for a little bit. So I'm here just like thinking it's like a normal fucking thing, like I'm okay, I just stubbed my toe, I'm just laying in bed just waiting for the pain to pass, and a few minutes goes by and it doesn't stop. It has the same constant pain. It's not like it got worse, it's not like it got better. So I was like, something's weird about this. I don't like this. I stopped and I was like, oh fuck. I was covered in the blanket. I uncover myself. I look at my foot and I see this. Not only did I need a serious pedicure, but my toe is fucking crooked. Crooked. I took a picture of how my toes look on my other foot, and they do not look like that. I'll put it side by side right here. I mean, both toes are in need of a pedicure and just like not very taken care of. But you can tell that there's a difference between my toes. One of them's crooked, one of them's straight. So I was fucked. Right away, I do what any person in this day and age would do, and I go on Google. While I was thinking about making this video, I wanted to search up my search history to see what exactly I typed in. I went through my search history and I typed, toe is out of place. That was the first thing that came to mind, the first thing that I thought was gonna help me. I stumbled upon this article and I was reading that if you have dislocated your toe or if you've broken your toe, you need to pop it back in its place within 6 hours, or else you're at risk for some very serious damage to your toe and to your foot as a whole.
And I was like, bitch, I do not want to lose my foot.
I am young. Like, I do not want to lose a foot. I don't want to lose anything. I'm very grateful for my limbs. So I was like freaking out. Naturally, I break down in tears. My hand is over my mouth. I am sobbing. I am bawling. Just really fucking ugly, like snot nose, crying, thinking that my life is over. Keep in mind that this is the first bone I've ever broken in my body. I've never had a broken leg. I've never had a broken arm, a broken elbow, just a lot of broken hearts and sprained ankles. So after a couple minutes of just straight crying, I'm like, girl, you gotta get up. You have a time limit. You gotta save your foot, okay? This is Grey's Anatomy here. We need to push 3 of epi and shit. Like, we need to go. We need to go. So I hate to admit this, But this detail makes the story a little bit more funnier when you imagine it. So I'd like for you to close your eyes for just a second and imagine me, my dumbass, walking back to my bed with my life together, just, you know, trying to relax at home, and I stub my toe and, you know, it's very painful. Well, that's the expectation, but here's the reality. I'm walking back to my bed with a big shirt on, no bra, and no pants. And I stub my toe and I found out that shit's broken. That's the reality. My life felt like it was sort of like a mess at that point. But once I had stubbed my toe and I found out, or I thought that I had broken it, I was just sitting there like,
I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today. I just wanna die.
So I'm like, okay girl, we gotta get up out of this bed, we gotta put some shorts on, and we gotta ask for help. I literally had to crawl off my bed, crawl on the floor to get to my dresser and put some shorts on. I had to just like reach in, get whatever shorts I had, lay down on the floor and put them on. And I was like, bitch. I already felt so miserable at that point, and that was already like in the first 5 minutes. So my boyfriend and I live in a casita right in front of his parents' house. So it's the casita and then it's the house. So they're two separate buildings, if that makes sense. I managed to get inside the house, and the living room is right there when you walk in the door. So I hop on the couch and I sit there for like 2 seconds. I'm just like trying to collect myself. This happened in the afternoon, like around 1 or 2, and at that time my boyfriend is at work. So I had to ask my boyfriend's mom for help. I call her out and she comes out like all cute and sweet, and I'm like, I need your help with something. And she's looking at me like, yeah, like what do you need? I'm like, I think I broke my toe. And I'm just sitting there trying to fight back these tears. So I'm just here like, yeah, I think I broke my toe. At this point, it's fucking crooked and swollen. So she's looking at it and she's like, yeah, bitch, you broke your toe. So she buddy tapes it for me and she's like, you need to get x-rays. So she's like, I can take you. So she offered to take me, and that was so sweet. And honestly, that entire day, I could not have done without her. So I seriously do not know what I would have done without her. She saved my fucking life that day. I love you, Mom. We went to my doctor and she told me that my foot or my toe could be fractured. So she's like, I don't know for sure, we need to get x-rays. My boyfriend's mom and I had to go to another building to get the x-rays. So we spent literally like the entire afternoon figuring out what to do with my foot. After we got the x-rays, we went back to the doctor's office. I gave her the x-rays, she saw them, and she's like, bitch, you broke your toe. Here's the part that doesn't really make that much sense. So after she told me, hey, you broke your toe, I don't really remember why, but like I was telling this to my family and my boyfriend's family, and they were like,
dude, like why the fuck did she do that?
After she told me that my toe is broken, she pulled on it. She's like, I'm gonna pull on it to blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what the hell she said, but she pulled on it like bitch, and it was the most painful thing, like the most excruciating thing I'm sure you can imagine. Like I fucking broke it and this bitch was pulling on it like fucking tug-of-war, and it popped. And I'm like, dude, you just broke it even more. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do. She's like, you did so good, blah, blah. Just don't be worried if tomorrow it's black or purple. And I'm like, yeah, she broke it. She broke it. Yeah. So she sent me on my way, and apparently I'm gonna be on crutches for 4 to 6 weeks. So, yeah. Moral of the story. Don't be a dumb bitch. Don't leave dumbbells on the floor and stub your toes on them. Cause hey, you'll end up breaking your toe, and that's not fun. Like I said before, I've never dealt with a broken bone in my body, so I'm kind of still learning how to adjust and adapt to this like new lifestyle that I have to live. Kind of wish it was like my finger or like my wrist or my arm, cause damn, like you really don't realize how much you use your legs in a day and how much you need your feet and shit to walk. But like you just learn to appreciate it more when you don't have it or you can't use it as much. I am just really appreciative of my feet. Give your feet a hug for me today. Just give them a little kiss, a little hug, pull in your legs and just cradle them for a second. Just appreciate them, because you never know. You could be like me and be happy one day, just chilling, relaxing, and then the next moment you stub your toe and it's broken and you can't walk and life sucks. But You'll get through it. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below because I post new videos every single week. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I upload. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias. They are always linked down below. As always, I love you guys very much and I will see you in the next one. Bye!